Welcome back to Man Across New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and should we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today, where it's actually Happy Halloween, I suppose. We've done the whole Halloween rigmarole twice already. Three times? No, I can't be right. It must have been twice. We already participated in a Halloween event. I probably won't do much in it this year. If I get spooked, I get spooked. If I get pranked, I get pranked. I guess I'll carry some candy around. Actually, maybe I should dress up as Jack so the villagers won't bother me. But I think I have a costume. A Halloween costume, maybe. Might as well bring some candy, because that's a Halloween spirit, but, I'm not going to go out my way, because I've already got all the recipes and stuff. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow, it's 7:44 PM on Monday, October 1st, 2022. Until midnight today, we'll be treating you to a special Halloween event, and no, this is not a trick. Will you dress up and get treats to pass out candy to folks in costume? Both sounds fun. I can't decide. Oh, that's an or, not and. But yeah, so it's Halloween today. If you want my previous Halloween stories, you can go to the previous episodes, I suppose, for them. I don't really think I have any new ones now that I think about it, because Halloween is actually, this is a rare time where Halloween is actually falling in the school term for the UK, because I feel like most of the times it doesn't. Most of the times it happens during the half term, and it can't still be half term. Half term was last week, I think. I don't know. Obviously, it's been a bit of time since I last been in school. Did you like school? I did like school, to be honest. And it did benefit me quite well, I would say. But basically, I'm just trying to think of like a Halloween story I have or something. Like, I haven't even been to that many like Halloween parties or something. Even as an adult. Technically, I have kind of been to one like last week, but there was not really much to say. We just kind of drank, and that was about it. Like, as you get older, it's not really so much about the Halloween and the candy aspect. Is it more about the sort of maybe dress up a little bit, probably just drink alcohol, which it kind of depends with the group you hang out with. Certainly, whether that will be the case or not. But at least for this group, it was. I don't know how much candy I even got in the house. Like this house, so I'm just trying to think of like trick-or-treaters and that sort of thing. I did see some trick-or-treaters walk by, that sort of thing. But it's not often trick-or-treaters in this neck of the woods, so that was kind of like a rare thing to see. I guess I could talk about jack-o'-lanterns. I don't think I talked about jack-o'-lanterns in previous years, so I've carved a jack-o'-lantern a couple of times, maybe 2 times or 3 times. I actually don't know off the top of my head, to be perfectly honest, but I remember doing it once because you see the things you see on TV and you're just like, oh, I want to try and like copy exactly how that sort of thing goes. Like, I want to give that a shot. And so you just like, you go to your parents and be like, Mom, Dad, can I get like can we buy a jack-o'-lantern so I can like do my best or buy pumpkin so I can do my best to try and carve it and make a jack-o'-lantern. And like the first time we did it, like obviously my parents are Chinese, they don't really know what jack-o'-lanterns particularly are, because Halloween is not a very big thing in China. Well, in recent years it is now, but like certainly in their day it was essentially not a thing. Like people didn't like celebrate it. We have a lot of Jack's face apparently. It was basically just like not a thing, but only due to westernization is it more of a common thing which people now partake in, along with a lot of other sort of holidays, I'd imagine. But yeah, so we didn't have like a particularly good like pumpkin carving knife, because apparently if you kind of should have a pumpkin carving knife. Gah, it's him. Please, Jack. I've got candy. Wonderful, they're giving us candy now. Just don't trick me, okay? I couldn't... Wait, you're not Jack. It's you, Fabu. Okay, you fooled me. And yeah, the wardrobe was good, but your acting sold it. Bravo, Fabu. I don't know if we've seen you dress up... I guess you're dressed up as a vampire. Because I swear they normally dress up as like a monster or whatever, right? I don't know, but we should go visit all our villagers and read out what their dialogue is, because I think it'll be a little bit of fun. Rather than doing the usual daily stuff that we do. But yeah, but we didn't have a pumpkin carving knife, so I did it with like just like a normal sort of knife that you cut things with, like you chop vegetables with, and it wasn't the most effective thing in the world. It wasn't particularly made for like sawing out pumpkin stuff, but hey ho. Oh no, Jack, look, if it's candy you want, take it. Please don't play a trick on me. Trick or treat. Look at what candy we'll get for next year. There you go, Jack. Or should I say, mountain. Oh, I wasn't fooled, but I will say your Jack costume is superb, so keep that candy, sweetheart. See you, Vivian. Thanks for the candy. Excuse me, my throat. Have a sip of water, you know, that's a truest trick of them all. To stay hydrated. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. And so the first, like, jack-o'-lantern I carved was... I remember I gave it angry eyes, I gave it, like, a scar, I gave it, like, jagged, like, angry teeth. I don't know why I went so over the top with making it look, like, as evil as possible. But, you know, I guess that's kind of the point with Halloween, isn't it? To make things look spooky and creepy, etc, etc. But, you know, it's amazing what people can do, like, with jack-o'-lanterns. You can see people just make, like, absolutely incredible art, what have you, you know? Like, because people, not only do they, you know... Because, you know, obviously naive, like, 12... I don't know if I was 12. Probably like 14-year-old me. It's like, how do you carve a jack-o'-lantern? You have to, like, stab it all the way through and, you know, like, take the bits out. But, you know, if you only stab it part way through and you get a little bit of translucency through the entire thing, you can get, like, a little bit of depth to the pumpkin. Oh no, Jack, look, if it's candy you want, take it. Please don't play a trick on me. No, same thing as Vivian. Apparently Sneezy Villager's only got one line. D-Bell, is that you? I didn't realise that was your nickname. Also, you and Vivian have very different outfits today, don't we? Don't you? You're both like some sort of devils. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Yeah, but, oh yeah, if you like, cut, if you cut it out only sort of like partially so, then you can actually get a little, like, depth of, like, colour in there, you know? Rather than having the orange of a pumpkin or the very pale, like, sort of yellow-white of the inside of a pumpkin, you can have, like, a light yellow. Excuse me, you can have, like, a light yellow? A light yellow. To get a little bit, like, more interesting colour, I suppose, in there. You know, you've got 3 tones to work with. Jack, please don't trick me. Here, please, here, take some candy. That's not your voice. Candy. Now wait just a pumpkin carving minute, you're mountain. That costume really had me sweating. If you wanted to scare the daylights out of me, well, good job, kiddo. But please don't ever do that again. I won't, I promise. Not till next year, at least. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I did it twice. Like, I did that 1 year, and then, like, the second year was a lot better. You know, still didn't get any, like, new knives or anything. I wonder if you get scared. No Halloween things? What a shame. But I don't even remember why it was better. I just remember the first time, like, I finished carving my first pumpkin, and I was like, I way overdid how many things I tried to put on this pumpkin. Like, I gave it a scar, I gave it, like, jagged teeth, I made it look angry, etc, 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 and I was just like, this doesn't even look... It's not that it doesn't look good. It looked fine, but it was, you know, a very busy design is probably what I'd say. It's sort of just, like, over the top, you know, I tried to put too many things on my pumpkin, and it's like, you know, bring it back a bit, you know, have a little bit of, not decency, that's not really the right word, but have a little bit of self-restraint, I suppose, is perhaps the word I would use. You know, don't go so over the top with whatever you particularly want to do. Just be like, you know, be controlled, be directed with exactly the sort of thing, with exactly the sort of message you want to convey with a design of your pumpkin, hey? Anyway, yeah, so the second time I did, I don't remember what I did, but I gave it angry eyes. Oh, maybe I made it happy, I don't remember. I don't even know if I got pictures of it. It was years and years and years ago. You know what? I can look. Might as well look. Look. Might as well look. Open up my Google Photos. I don't even know, like, what the earliest stuff I have relating to Halloween is, but it'd be a nice trip down memory lane. I can't imagine I have anything in 2008 relating to Halloween. When's this? June? September? Oh. Nope. Okay, 2009? Doesn't look like it. December 2009? 2010? God, just looking at younger me just sort of makes me go, wow. How I've grown. Hello, Biscuit. Jack, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock over candy. See, I'll give you some right now. When did I do this pumpkin carving? Actually, now I think about it, 2010 is perhaps a bit too early. 2011? Is this around October? When is this? I need a date. I mean, maybe I could just search Halloween. Do you think it'll come up? Halloween. And it will just give me the Halloween dates. Oh yeah, this is university. I dressed up on Halloween. That was a bit of fun. What on earth are some of these images? This is a League of Legends image. I don't know what this is. What is this? How very strange all this is. When I dress up as Halloween, I got like a load of fake blood. Does he know you're pretending to be him? Eh? Fake blood. I put like a Reaper hood on. I think I spoke about this before, so you know, nothing new there. But other Halloweens, doesn't seem like I did anything else on the other Halloweens. I think I played a horror game with this Halloween. And this is all university time. This is after, definitely after I did the pumpkin carving. Oh yeah, one time I was in Japan for Halloween with my family. We went to Shibuya to see the Halloween crossings isn't really the right word, but you know, all the dress ups that people have done on Halloween. Of course, we weren't in costume or anything, but you know, I guess it was kind of cool to see like the efforts people went into for the costumes. I always think Halloween's pretty cool, you know, as the holiday goes. I'm not going to be like it's my favourite holiday in the world. I didn't really partake in it all that much when I was younger, but I think it's cool, you know, watching people get dressed up. You know, I mean, I don't really care about candy, but you know, tricks and treats. That's a fun part, isn't it? Hello, Lily. Jack? Oh no, here, take this candy. Just no tricks, please. And this one, like, some of my friends were visiting apparently. We were just hanging out on Halloween. What? I knew something fell off. It's only you, Pumpkin. You just look like Jack. Good job scaring me like that. You should keep her candy. You earned it, Rainy. Rainy. Rowan! Yikes! It's Jack! Jack, buddy, I got some candy for you. Don't trick me, please. Psych, you got tricked already. Woo, I'm safe for now. Wait just a minute. It's you, Mountain. You really got me by get up, and you got my candy based. This is great. This is what trick-and-treating should be about. You know, I'd have to give you lot candy. I was going to say, I don't think we have much space in our inventory to get rid of these flowers, so I guess we'll have to get rid of them at tomorrow's instead. In fact, let's go empty out our inventory now, and then we'll go trick. Who we got left? Audie, Fauna. Oh, we don't even know what Fauna is. Audie, Fauna, Phoebe. So we see Jack there. We're just gonna promptly ignore you. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be on that Halloween itself, but it's certainly before 2016. I don't think it was 2012. I have too many photos. It's basically all I'm sort of just like learning from this experience. I have too many photos. So many like birthday photos, and I just look so, not sad, but I just look so unenthusiastic on my birthday. Like, come on, at least, you know, be a little bit happier. 2014? Is that when I do it? I've got a lot of electronics coursework. I'll certainly say that much. This again seems a bit too early. No, sorry, it seems a bit too late now. Maybe I just don't have photos of them. Whoa, a blue rose! Wait, a naturally spawning blue rose from where? Oh no, from winter section. Okay, that makes sense. I was going to sell some of these things because I don't really need to hold all of these things anymore, I don't think. So sell these off. You're going to give us 10,000? Oh, 7,512. That's not even nearly enough. I guess I didn't really do much on my Halloweens then. Like, here I was being like, oh yeah, I remember carving a pumpkin, but apparently not enough to take a picture of it. I probably did take a picture of it. Probably, just like, didn't actually, save it to my Google Photos. It's probably like not even on my old phone, my old camera. I didn't even have an old phone. Isn't that weird to think about? I'll close that. Okay, so Phoebe, Fauna, Audie. But yeah, I don't know. Pumpkin carving's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know how it started? It started as let me think. It was like some old tradition where they like carved turnips or something. Or was it like? No, it was like a shrunken something. I don't remember what it was. And they hollowed it out and used it as an actual lantern. And that's how they became jack-o'-lanterns or something. I don't quite remember the fun fact about it, but hello, Fauna. You're like a mummy devil. People really like the devil horns today. Jack, oh no. Here, take this candy. Okay, you know, same thing, you know. Sorry not to say it again, Fauna, but, you know, when you say exactly the same thing as Lily, does mean I'm less inclined to say so. Hello, Phoebe. Oh no, not you. Not Jack. Do you want candy? Because I'll give you some candy. It's all yours. Thank you, Phoebe. Wait a second. Is that you, dear? Well, you got me good. That was awesome. You look just like him. You made my Halloween. Wahaha. from now, just Audie. Let's see what her reaction is. Even though we've probably seen it before, I just don't remember it. Actually, I'm not sure. Because obviously the first time Halloween came around in Animal Crossing, I probably did it. I did it properly. And the second time, I probably did it properly again. I don't know if I actually dressed up as Jack and spooked everyone, but hey, here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun pumpkin carving. I mean, you don't have to carve a pumpkin. You can kind of carve anything. Man. It just is sort of traditionally pumpkins because I guess they have the strongest association of Halloween due to traditions or whatever. But I mean, you can kind of carve anything. You can carve an apple if you wanted. I mean, it's a bit difficult. And I'm trying to think, what would be the next best thing to carve? Because pumpkins are nice. They're kind of round-ish. But not round, but, you know, but reasonably big. And we've got a round-ish shape, which makes them, you know, lend well to the whole sort of carving business. Oh my gosh, it's you. It's really you, the great and mighty Jack. Has the time finally come? Are you here to steal me away and turn me into your apprentice? I'm so ready. Wait, no, you're here for candy? I don't have some for you, as much as you want. Please don't prank me. Audie, you're too up for everything. I gave you candy, so you won't prank me, right? For those are your rules. No takesies, backsies. Wait, backwards train all the way up. You're not Jack. You're just super trickster Fabu. Oh, you totes got me. You look just like him. Ah, wow. What a great Halloween prank. You can't tell anyone about all of that apprentice stuff I said, okay? Your secret is stay for me, Audie. Probably. Anyway, what was I going to say? I don't even remember. Let's get out of this. No, let's talk to Jack and then get out of his Jack garb. Because he probably has something special where he's like, oh, impersonating me. Bippity boppity boo. And then he'll prank you. We saw everyone. Okay. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Where are you, Jack? Jack? Hello? We're a lot taller than you. Trick or treat. Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. I am Jack, the reigning star of Halloween, okay? Well, I see you have a deep appreciation for my style. Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. It's like looking in a mirror. How wait how to see two of me roam abroad. This is a night for frights and delights, which come but once a year. That's right. Halloween is here. Ah, what a thrill it's been to see this day draw near. The anticipation gave me goosebumps, Pumpkin. Now the hour has come. It's an accomplice I seek. Tell me, Pumpkin, do you think you fit the bill? I don't think so. What? Perhaps you misheard me, or perhaps I misheard you. In either case, I put the question to you again. I require an accomplice. I, Jack the reigning Halloween Czar, graciously accept your servitude. Absolutely not. Ugh. You're a stubborn little imp, aren't you? Fine, I won't press. But those who vex me might be hexed when we next meet. Thus speaks a Rex of Halloween. But a thought occurs. If you won't serve me, perhaps we can bargain. You see, what I really come here for is candy, scrumptious sweets. I propose that you fetch me candy, and in exchange I will provide you with frighteningly fabulous things. Oh ho, why don't I actually have some candy on you right now? Trick or treat. Come, hand me that candy, Pumpkin. Nah. I offered you treats, but this behaviour has earned you a trick, Pumpkin. Scree! Between carrot and stick, you pick trick. Quickly now, Pumpkin, I'll make you look sick. Oh no. Ho ho ho, wee hee hee. What frightful fun. Now if you've learned your lesson, go and fetch me candy. My hunger is never sated, minion. If you want your face back, run along and find a mirror to fix the Pumpkin. I'll not do it for you. You know, it's a very strange thing. How, like, they made it so much easier, I suppose, to, like, fix the tricks that happened in Halloween, eh? Back in my day, when I used to play Animal Crossing, you'd have to, they'd just overwrite your clothes or whatever. There was always a big warning online being like, okay, if you want to make sure that your clothes don't get overwritten, you got to make sure you're wearing, like, custom designs or whatever. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. Oh, I actually got rid of my face paint. I didn't realise he did that as well. Let's re-equip the face paint a good friend of mine made for me. Where? As a face paint. There we go. I guess we can be a ghostly deer, but I will at least change it back, because otherwise I'll, you know, start tomorrow and be like, what happened here? But yeah, pumpkin carving. Sorry, no, I didn't really talk much about pumpkin carving today. I did a lot of reading. But that means next year we can properly talk about Halloween again. And then I've probably straight up run out of Halloween topics to even cover in the first place, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. I'm just trying to think. I think I had a different experience of pumpkin carving, like I said before, like at these like sort of like church holiday activity things or something. I've done like these Halloween sort of events, but I don't remember them all like amazingly well or anything like that. But I think one of them had we had like a bit of pumpkin carving, maybe. I might have made that up in my mind. What skin tone were we before? Were we just this one? We were probably just with default. I honestly don't remember. Also, the eye colour is definitely different, isn't it? Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, I probably chose this for myself. I'm sort of like in between this one and the other one, skin tone wise. Actually, I'm probably the other one now and think about it, but oh well. So be it. Instead, we're going to round off this episode here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord or follow me down below. And I hope we can see each other again on whatever, well, on next Halloween, I suppose, or maybe not on next Halloween. I don't know, tell me your Halloween stories. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. Wait, I hope we can see each other again. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Trick or treat, I don't know, happy Halloween? Not much Halloween spirit in this one, I apologise.